Ready to put that work in?
Get after it, MP.
Let's keep this winning streak going.
Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on... Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for him.
And, guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Daniels out there with Young. And it's Reza Shea in at the 3 slot. And for Golden State, Butler out there with Moody. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's MP in at the 2. RJ, this could be a battle won in the trenches. Each team with a formidable front court.
Yeah, both these teams are loaded with a lot of skill down low. Kind of old school. Should be a physical contest.
Something we talked about not too long ago was MP's mission to be the best of his rookie class. Really trying to distinguish himself.
And I think MP is on track to execute. Maybe not quite where he expected to be, but there's still room for improvement in his game, and he's only a rookie. And all the goal stuff aside, MP as a rookie has been playing very well.
Connects from three-point range.
MP looking solid from there.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. Now, I talked with him about the challenges of guarding someone like Trae Young. Coach said, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to be on him. I told our guys, no separation. Of course, this defense will have to be very aggressive if they hope to stop Trae. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Or should we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade?
Boy, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
Now, here's Curry. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers. And it's Butler missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Daniels kicks to Young. Okongwu with the screen for Reza Shea. Shoots over Curry, and it's Reza Shea missing.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
MP way outside. Rebound by the Hawks.
The only place for shots like that are in shoot-around.
I'd like to know what he was thinking. Did he think... Nah, he couldn't have thought that was a good shot. That was an awful shot. Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Butler passes to MP. In the corner, Moody with it. MP finds Butler. No one near Curry as he lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
On the wing, Daniels. Over MP. Daniels passes to Okongwu. This one for 3. Hawks again can't hit. Warriors leading by 7. And here's MP for 3. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. It's Young on the wing. Back to Daniels. Here's Risacher. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Green up on top. He's covered by Daniels. And here's MP for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 9.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Taking a look at Phoenix. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think for Golden State, they're just so locked in right now. It doesn't matter who they're playing. I know it's still early.
The Hawks trail by 4. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kuminga steps in at the 4 with Green sliding up to center. MP out there with Podziemski. And it's Payton in at the 3. MP, that's for 2. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
We talk about MP's confidence a lot. There he showed it, pulling up off the dribble and nailing the shot.
Capella with a screen on MP. Here's Krejci. Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 4. Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense. But what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big men can do what he does the way he does it. And especially effective when he's hitting the 3-ball, stretching the floor, allowing for more space for his shooters.
A true highlight of Risacher's game, his ability to just knock it down from beyond.
Another miss by MP. Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. They now take the lead. Nance has got the lead up to 1 now for Atlanta.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
Maybe that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Risacher with it, working on Green. The rebound by Payton. Down low, and Green slams it in.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
The Hawks trail by 6. Here's Krejci. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Looney's checked in for Golden State. Moody comes in for Gary Payton. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Trae Young comes in for Risacher. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Krejci passes to Mann. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Mann's got 5 points in the quarter.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
MP, that's for 2. Again, Golden State.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Young with no one around. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on the roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21. That was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
MP finds a gap. Count it, good. And it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
2 physical points from MP, and you know he'll continue developing his strength.
MP against Young, and they get it. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors leading by 9. Here's Moody. Okongwu grabs the board.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
MP, the triple is down the hatch.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Young. Looney kicks to MP. Right through contact. MP.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Right back after this break.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Atlanta Hawks.
They've got to run shooters off that line.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And so in the game for the Hawks, the front court is Rizushea and Johnson. Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 spot.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Pass to Daniel. Taps in, coming off the assist from Young.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
MP, that's for 2. And it's Rizushea with the rebound.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Like, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that back.